He had clearly just killed his own father. Yet he hurried to take refuge in a temple and became a monk. Perhaps this was the only way to escape legal punishment. But on his very first day after being ordained, he discovered a tall altar on the mountain behind the temple. It was piled high with all kinds of delicious food. The abbot explained that these offerings were for evil spirits, since the locals didn't believe in deities at all. They only worshipped evil spirits. With these offerings, the evil spirits wouldn't bother anyone. The abbot warned the boy never to go out at night, and certainly not to steal the food meant for the evil spirits. But a man who dared to kill his own father was hardly going to heed the abbot's advice. So, when the night was deep and quiet, the boy took an oil lamp and went to the back of the mountain. Without a word, he took the food from the altar. But just as he was about to cook some instant noodles, his senior monk suddenly appeared there, telling him to quickly put the offerings back. But the boy wouldn't listen at all and told his senior monk to let go. Unexpectedly, the senior monk said he had already let go. The next second, the boy was dumbfounded. The iron bowl was floating in midair out of nowhere. This instantly filled the boy with doubt. Could it be that evil spirits really exist in this world? He figured it was just his senior messing with him with a magic trick, so he went down to the altar to investigate. Unexpectedly, something eerie happened at that moment. The boy actually saw a massive monster. Terrified, the boy quickly turned away, but the altar was suddenly overturned by the monster. This instantly scared the boy out of his wits. He rushed back inside as fast as he could, and spent the night with a blanket pulled over his head. Early the next morning, the abbot discovered the altar had been overturned. In that moment, the abbot realized something was terribly wrong, for if the evil spirit had been provoked, it would seek a substitute to atone for its sins. Everyone believed the boy was a harbinger of misfortune, and blamed him for ignoring the abbot's warnings. The rebellious boy kicked over the water, then changed his clothes and prepared to leave the temple. But the abbot stopped him, since the altar had been overturned. The evil spirit would come out tonight to seek a substitute. Staying inside the temple was the safest option. Naturally, the boy didn't believe in ghosts or spirits. He pushed the abbot aside and prepared to leave, but after taking just a few steps, he regretted it. The forest was filled with mist, and his cell phone had lost all signal, so he had no choice but to quicken his pace. Fortunately, he suddenly ran into a senior monk. The senior monk said it was about to get dark, and there was definitely no time to return to the temple now, so he led the boy to a cave. The senior monk explained that this was where the abbot meditated. He immediately lit several candles, and instructed the boy to recite Buddhist scriptures here through the night. No matter what happened, he was not to leave the cave, as it might all be illusions created by evil spirits. But just as the boy took the scriptures, the senior monk vanished without a trace in the blink of an eye. As the night wore on into the early hours of the morning, the boy recited the sutras as his senior monk had instructed. But unexpectedly, as he recited, the events of a few days prior began to replay in his mind. It turned out that on that day, seeking thrills, he and his friend had deliberately thrown stones at passing cars. At first, they found it exhilarating, but when a car crashed, he couldn't help but go up to investigate. To his horror, he discovered that the man they had killed was none other than his own father. This scene instantly filled the boy with deep regret. Clearly, this was a vision deliberately shown to him by the evil spirit. The very next second, the candles in the cave suddenly went out. Immediately afterward, a series of howls echoed from all around.